Welcome back to Tangle Tower. I don't know if we're gonna make any progress, but I'm certainly gonna try. I did see an achievement which helped me get a little direction here. Um,
Don't
said
think
we
it's
sh-
locked.
Ah, that means we can
I'm
just.
pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
That's right. I'll remember how to play this game. Just a second. Okay. Um, it said that we are looking for three of these. No. This one was really obvious, but I haven't seen the others, I don't. I'm gonna check her room first.
It's a magnifying glass.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a
You
pipe?
couldn't pull off a pipe.
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
The stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite the
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
stuff.
You gonna rummage? I give it 5 minutes.
I don't wanna pull through it.
Boxes of stuff.
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of them. Nice room.
It's a mess, but yeah. Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Ah, I've not heard of that band. Are they any good?
Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
Ah, I've not heard of that band. Are they?
Got a lot of those.
Pretty ornate window. The great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space. We already solved it.
Yeah.
It's a bed.
Barely.
A muse. Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent.
Save it for the judge. Fifi's got
What
some.
is all this?
Is Fifi trying to solve the mystery with math equations?
Maybe. Did you ever try that? Maybe it works.
Well, there's
Is
a.
Fifi?
Maybe. Did you ever try that?
Did you notice who?
Freya?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we already found. Because it is the same color as the one.
A little chart. Actually, I have no idea what it's about.
No, it's different.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
Um.
A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Freya's painting supplies.
It does have red paint. I don't know why I thought. Definitely does. Sure. Definitely don't see a paper in there.
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
We don't have that weird thing as like a thing to ask people about. These with weird letters on it.
think this was always...
I don't know.
No windows either. Drawings.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
A drawing of Poppy and Fitz standing in a garden. Fitz is holding a red rose. A drawing of Fifi. A drawing of Detective Aksha. Not what I was looking for, but it's
There's something
cool.
about those petals we found in Penny's room. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
I don't have anything better to do. I'm trying to find this thing, but
Bird diagrams.
They're beautiful. Someone really knows their stuff. Check out that butterfly.
Looks evil.
Wow, judgmental.
So, yeah. We found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
They're from red roses, and there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to. It's a drawing of Fitz and Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
I can't imagine what you're getting at, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
Is it really only accessible from those two bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Pointer's telescope was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. Almost. Maybe just change.
Okay.
Pointer's telescope was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and distract them. Nope. Pointer's telescope was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz, but it didn't work. That's not right.
The birds make sense. I thought the birds stole the petals, but that's not an option. I'm just a little lost. Penny sent someone to spy on people in the credit. Was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz. Oh,
One of
okay.
Penny's birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz.
I didn't realize
and
it had, like,
steal
that hint up
evidence
there.
from them.
I forgot, I
We know
guess.
those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
We didn't specifically mention
We need a
Tabitha.
clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden. Let's take a closer look at these. This yellow feather was left behind by Penny's yellow bird when it visited the rooftop garden.
I can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days. But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
Talk with him. Try asking him stuff. Oh, humans. Okay, can I talk to them about any of that? Probably not.
Fitz, one of these drawings is of you in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Are we done? Paints are different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
I didn't realize we didn't have the paint yet. Must have just looked at the palette and decided I had that. Okay. This guy, maybe something about the paint, something, I don't know.
Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
You seem pretty sure about that.
Freya was quite the talent. She had a way of capturing the spirits of her subjects. Not in an evil way, in a good way.
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Okay, does he have more? Gonna be empty.
It's a rose bush. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks...
The roses are bright red.
Aren't roses...
Exactly.
Papers. Tons of papers in here today.
More handwritten sheet music.
Various handmade posters.
What do you think those symbols mean?
Hopefully, nothing. A single red rose. How very traditional.
Yeah, Weird.
Various handmade.
What do you think?
Hopefully. Various.
What do you think?
Hopefully.
More handwritten sheet music.
Anything in the water?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there were so many shades.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Is it blue?
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Sally, check
Is
those.
soil a clue?
Sally,
Is soil a clue? Finally.
it's not that
Don't
smooth.
ruin this.
A big.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner? This one has a very Finally.
It's
Don't
not
ruin
that-
this. Finally.
It's not
Don't
that
ruin this. Finally. Don't ruin this. We should try and be finished before pressure.
I'm doing my best, girl.
Sure. Why not build a.
The search the archive's downright poetic.
Sure. Why
The
not?
archive's downright poetic.
Sure. Why
The
not?
archive's downright poetic. It's musty.
What exactly does that?
Must, you asked.
Nice.
It's musty.
What exactly?
You
Nice. A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a classroom?
I clicked on that chalkboard.
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
Any idea what this
Not
means?
a clue.
So this is similar to the non-profit.
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
That's who related. Well, I mean, ask her about the roses.
Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Natural.
That's what we're
wear,
trying to figure out.
maybe?
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff. Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that? I think it's kind of cruel to keep 3 birds in one cage like that.
Does Penny not
Somehow
take them
missed
out to
one.
fly?
Oh, she does. She must do. But I don't think they're allowed to go far. Penny can be a little protective.
Let's see. We can ask her about the paints. Paints seem to possibly be the next thing because the crack is talking about. Girl. Are there any papers? Not really. Okay,
Is
paints.
this important?
Possibly.
These were drawn by Freya. She must have drawn that one of Hawkshaw rather recently.
I guess.
That's a painting, a picture that looks like you. I've also got a
Freya
painting
drew
that
a
looks
picture
like.
of you, Hawkshaw.
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others, anyway.
Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Fifi, did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
A whole pot full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah, but still. Doesn't that freak you out?
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring. There is a drawing of me.
I can see that.
A drawing of
Because
Detective
blood was
Hotshot,
already there when she
and a drawing
started
of
painting, so.
a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Yeah. You know what that's about? Okay, we still don't have the thing on Pointer and Felix. Check their rooms, I
There's
guess?
something about Felix's painting supplies. Something.
Let's ask him about it.
So, about this paint we found in your room.
Nothing suspicious about it. I used it to paint, obviously. Totally normal thing to do.
We never said it was suspicious.
Come on then, out with it. What exactly are you accusing me of?
Making her.
It's not your paint pot. Did you take it from somewhere else?
What on earth? It's definitely mine. I even have proof. Look, the lid matches the ones on all my other paint pots. End of discussion.
That's not the end of the discussion.
We need a clue to compare with Felix's red paint. Something to prove who it actually belongs to. Let's take a closer look at this. Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot, but the lids were swapped to hide it.
That red paint is from Freya's supplies, not yours. Swapping the lids doesn't hide what you did.
Why are you bothering me about paint anyway? None of this is
Because one of them is filled with blood.
This red paint pot was somehow filled with blood before Freya used it to paint Flora.
Oh, that's definitely something. Right, fine. Here's the story. I was busy working on a project when I suddenly realized I had run out of red paint. There was a certain amount of time pressure, so I politely asked Freya if I could borrow hers. Just for a little while, you know. Perfectly reasonable request.
But she said no.
I tried to explain why I needed it, but she didn't seem to care. So, well, I took Freya's red paint pot and swapped it with my own empty one.
You went into her room?
Not my proudest moment, but it's just paint. I didn't touch anything else.
And the paint pot you left behind was definitely empty?
Quite. I have absolutely no idea how it got blood in it, if that's what you're asking.
Why were you in such a hurry to get a hold of red paint anyway?
I was trying to finish this in time for Flora's birthday. I needed red to paint the final details.
Could you not have just used a different color?
Out of the question. It had to be red and white.
If you managed to finish it, why haven't you given it to Flora yet?
Well, I decided against it in the end. After what happened, seemed a bit insensitive.
I don't know. I think she would appreciate it. It's a good idea to give it to her. Alright. Now we just have Pointer left, so we got to figure this out. There's so much suspicious about it. He's the most suspicious, but I don't... I'm missing at least 2 things, probably. Case file. Murder victim Freya Fellow, 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. Location: Flora's Tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. No, it's not. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Case file is not very helpful. Did we look at the chalk outline?
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle.
She fell on her back, but the stab wound was on her front.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas.
Let's check the case file again.
Oh well, there's no blood there. In the picture.
That's her feet were right. So she was.
Check the case file again.
Everyone was on her chest. There's no blood on the floor. Why is... please. Oh. No. No, that's just settings. Oh, man. I don't know. Everything... Hold on. The paints are cracked. This is cracked. The other one's cracked. What... There's something going on with all these cracked things. Somebody done been breaking everything in the freaking house. Okay. I am lost. Skipper's sitting around outside anywhere. Talk to her.
That's all the statements collected. Let's run through them all.
To see if anyone's been lying.
That too.
Fitz and I were up in the Moonlight Garden most of the afternoon. I thought the door. So I made coffee. I left, but I vacated. I spun her as I was. I inquired about. I thought I recognized her ran up back in she was feeling. Then she took me. I wanted. I think she when I told.
That's disappointing.
What is?
All the statements
They don't just line up. Some of them even seem to specifically.
Fuck. Suspicious person.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so for now.
Loving the confidence. What?
Wind chimes. Silent wooden wind chimes.
Those are a thing. Okay, is there paper here? No. Good. There's something that's cracked again.
Carving. Wonder how it got
Oh my
cracked.
gosh, everything is cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
What animal is
Hawk.
Right, hawk bear lizard. This is some
Do
garden.
the plants all look a little strange to you?
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
Hello, nothing. See if we can play it. Nope, that's the wrong room. Oopsies.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
I mean, I guess we start with her. She's right here. She's just gonna say nothing. Oh, we didn't talk to her about the weird potted plant or the trowel.
Do you know anything about these birds? Or birds in general?
I feel like she's the most likely to know about the music. I think we'll just start with her. I was gonna go down the list, but like, she's in the music room.
This is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
I mean, he's the last one we have to interrogate about stuff. I don't know. Oh, but he hired this lady. Maybe we talk to her first.
Where'd you dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps?
Yeah, it's gotta be your guy, right?
Isn't the process of decay fascinating?
It's not really decaying. It's plastic.
It's becoming one with nature, all the same.
Alright.
Goodness me. Poppy really doesn't take care of her belongings, does she?
It wasn't in Poppy's room. It was in the little pond in the garden.
Exactly! Hardly the place for it.
Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Yes.
All of them. Even this one of...
Yes. Freya doesn't take very good care of her paints, does she? But then she was always rather bohemian. Had her own priorities.
Oh, Fifi.
This belongs to Poppy. In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What
Oh.
happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why.
He owns a number of cassette tapes? Where are they? Not important to the plot, I suppose, probably is the answer.
Brushes, pencils.
They're clean, but they look pretty well used.
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
I don't know. It is
No
kind
windows either. Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
That one looks like a boat.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight?
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
I already asked her. Guess I can ask him. I just have no idea. Maybe he saw something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. That's kind of all I got.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Oh. Cool. Thanks so much. Real helpful.
Tools. Used by a gardener. For gardening. Hanging baskets.
To you, maybe.
You're only 2 inches taller than me.
2 inches makes all the difference. It's glass, but I can't see through it.
Total oxymoron.
I am not. It's bigger in here than I thought it would be.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
Is that fruit? Misshapen.
Too shiny to be fruit. I think it's glowing a little too.
Safe to eat, do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
Is that fruit?
Too shiny? I'm gonna say no. Hanging baskets.
To you, maybe.
You're only
2 inches makes all.
Okay. Guess we're back to the find the 3 papers hint, but I don't.
I didn't know.
PPFF. That leads back to the gardens.
Looks like someone tried to chop it down, but then gave up.
Can you blame them?
Awful. This is
Think
correct.
to move if we try to
No, I think he'll just silently judge us. A path leading towards the stone square.
Okay, we work our way back around again, I guess. I am confused by the blood here, but I can't get it to do anything about it, so.
Looks like she was still holding her paint.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Yeah, we already knew about that.
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
We're at the top of the tower.
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Big eye. Oh, that matches the eye in the puzzle that we don't have the answers to yet.
That's the only door.
It's also
Sure is.
a bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but they look well read. It's so dark back.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
It's so dark back.
Somehow the sunlight. The whole room.
Yeah,
is,
there might be a reason for that.
The whole room is.
Yeah, there might be a reason. A bunch of old books, covered in dust now, but
The whole room is.
yeah, there might be a reason for that.
A little pot plant, balanced on the window ledge.
It's the only plant in the entire room.
There it is, the unfinished porch.
So, what, Freya?
Looks that way. Freya's painting supplies. Freya's painting supplies.
Okay.
We already solved it.
A map with a dotted line.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map. It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh. More maps?
No, they're just blank.
Oh.
A little hand
How
paint.
can you
well,
tell?
the paint's also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell. The entire room is made of...
Oh, it's not just made. It's the actual hole.
The entire room is
Oh, it's not. It's the actual hole.
The entire room is
Oh, it's not. It's the actual hole. What is it?
He's an imp.
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh. It's a barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken.
A pencil drawing of a mountain on
Mood.
puffer fish?
Yes. It's also a lamp, for some reason.
It's Earth.
If Earth was made of paper and gave off a gentle pink light. It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure.
I'm pretty stuck.
It's a massive concept. Do you think this little crab?
I hope so. A lot of redundant light sources in here. A lot of redundant light sources in here. Shelf junk.
An old wooden mat.
Probably cursed. The entire room is...
Oh, it's not just... I think it's the actual hole.
The entire room is...
Oh, it's not. It's the actual hole.
The entire room
Oh, it's not. It's the actual hole. The floor is covered in wood shavings.
Okay. Oh, there was... What about this mirror, though?
A little mirror.
Definitely cursed.
It's not cursed. Not everything is cursed. Huh. Neither of these lights have an actual light bulb.
They're just decorative.
Oh, so decorative. It's a little inside it says, "To fits."
That poor plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad. I think it would rather be outside.
Oh, wow.
What?
It's a big empty space.
Quit sulking. Not every room is going to be full of clues.
An empty glass and an empty...
Looking at it is making me...
Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't look soft. It's the back of
Told you it was...
Just a rock. That thing has a face.
The door's unlocked. Finally.
Doesn't look soft.
We already solved it.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
Not the kind of lamp I'd
It's cool. Looks like old mining.
There's no natural light in here.
I like it.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Did Freya paint those animals?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger. Drawings.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like two people standing. One of them's holding a red rose.
Yeah, we already got that.
Do you think this was all
I don't know.
no windows either?
That painting.
What?
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
it's a photograph.
That's an impressionistic painting of
It's
Hawkshot.
I think it looks more
fine.
like... Good old
For
Swedish
sure,
art.
for sure.
Painting supplies. Painting supplies.
Even though we're halfway up, someone's been tracking in mud from outside. Even though someone's been tracking in mud. Even though someone's been tracking in mud. Do you think this was all
I don't know.
no windows either? Do you think this was
I don't
no
know.
windows either? Brushes.
They're clean, but they look pretty while you...
Crystal chandeliers. Extra.
I don't know. They just... They're kind of dusty.
That's a whole lot of books. That's a whole lot of books.
Boxes of stuff. Boxes of stuff.
Pretty.
We're supposed to...
And a simple trick, but it
You're gonna... I give it 5 minutes before you're...
Nice.
But yeah. How Homemade. This one's
I've not heard of that band. That's a whole
boxes of stuff.
Library, we found that. And that.
Books about geography.
skip. A book on fundamental entomology.
I guess somebody dropped it.
Books about insects.
Well, theoretically, there's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Books about geography.
Skip.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched.
It's musty in here.
What exactly does
Must, you asked such...
Nice. Sure, why not build a
The search the archive's downright poetic.
books about
These books are ancient. I think they'd crumble into dust if I
excuse.
Thanks.
Books about insects.
Well, there's not a single book.
Huh.
It's about to go.
Books about birds.
The shelves are about half empty.
Oh, so the shelves are
I
half
knew this already.
books about nature. What's in
I'm
those?
not sure. Soil samples? I'm not sure. Soil samples? That's musty.
What exactly
Must,
is
you
nice?
asked. Don't know. Okay. Next room. I did click on her bed, right? I'm trying to remember if I clicked on everybody's beds.
It's a bed.
Barely. Finally, we get
It's
to it.
not
Don't ruin
bad.
this.
What
I
is
think it's a family tree. We already solved it.
a little tea set?
One of the cups has tea in it.
What's in the other one?
Birdseed. A little bit.
Let's see. Romance novel.
What?
This one appears to be both.
Nice. Penny's books. Mostly novels.
Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them. You know...
Oh, if that's true, can they even be... Looks like nature and brood. That bed. It's like something from a fairy tale.
Does it feel warm over here?
No, you're right. Maybe
It's not coming from the bed. It's coming from the wall.
That might be the most pointless staircase. Traveling cases.
Empty. All of them.
That bed. It's like...
Does it...
No.
It's not coming from the bed.
That bed.
Does it...
No.
It's not coming from the bed.
That bed.
Does it...
No.
It's not coming from the bed.
This is...
Too
What the...
I don't know.
Nice room.
It's a bed, yeah.
Nice room.
It's a bed, yeah. Homemade posters. This one's
I've not heard of that band.
And space here.
It's so relaxed. I might just stay here.
Oh, shall I go finish the investigation?
That'd be great. It's a two-person bench.
Now, what makes it a two? It looks pretty standard to me.
That's one big dragon.
Or one very small dragon. Ah, a little water feature.
It's making me...
Wonder how it's hooked up.
Giant stone frog.
Yeah, he's got his tongue out like he's...
Except those aren't snowflakes.
They're
They're
feathers. Yes, we got the feathers already.
Oh, good.
Not all.
A little...
See, those
Yeah.
looks like somebody broke them.
There's a name, you know,
Gloomy.
but roomy. That
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
this is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back.
I thought
This is a vampire who needs firm,
Gloomy.
but roomy.
Oh, there's an eye here too. Bunch of them. Music note. Matches the one on Frog Puzzle.
Anything in the wardrobe?
Dresses mostly. I never realized there was.
Empty. A lamp. It is most definitely turned off. Oh, thank goodness. Wouldn't want it to be dark in here. Yeah, it's too cloudy to see any stars right now.
It's also daytime. Pretty.
Trinkets.
They're clearly gizmos.
Trinkets.
They're clearly
A spyglass.
They're in very good condition.
A spyglass.
They're in very good condition.
A bell jar.
What do people normally keep in bell jars?
Other than bells, you mean?
Pretty. Pretty.
It's a chart of the solar system. Which planet are you from, Sally? It's a chart of the solar system. It's full of tea. But it's got
Criminal.
a picture frame.
With no picture.
It's tidier than mine. The notebook is untouched.
So, even the most well-used notebooks don't.
It's tidy.
So, even the most well-used.
It's tidier.
So, even the most well-used. What is it?
It's a large
You're not wrong.
trinkets.
They're clearly gizmo. There's something kind. I just expected.
Oh, does it not compare to all the other astronomy towers you? Yeah, it's too cloudy to see any stars.
It's also daytime. There's something kind of. I
Oh,
just.
does it not? Every astronomy tower needs a telescope.
I want to try.
Okay.
You can see right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
I can see Flora, but she's not looking this way. Behind her is the back side of the easel holding Freya's unfinished painting. I can't really see anything behind it. Not from this angle. It's the tower opposite this one. I can just about see it.
It's that little plant Flora keeps on the window ledge.
Don't you think it would fall off in the wind?
Maybe it's glued down.
I want to look
can
where she's
check
looking.
the
Like, I want to
weird.
move the angle. Wait a
Is
minute.
that a window?
I think it is.
Is there another room above Flora's room?
We should check that next time we're over there.
We really should. That's strange.
Isn't this supposed to be an astronomy telescope? I'm pretty sure you need to see the sky for astronomy to work.
I can't move it. I think this is just how it's set up.
Something.
Let's ask him about it.
It's pretty suspicious. I don't know how I missed looking on the telescope
Professor,
before.
what interests you about astronomy exactly?
It's not a matter of being interested. Once you expand your mind to the wider universe, it cannot be unexpanded.
And how long have you been an astronomer?
I really don't like to give exact values unless I'm sure I can quantify them.
Convenient.
Why do you ask me these things?
I have a theory about you, Professor.
Oh, go on.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I think you're interested in a slightly different field of research.
Hang on.
I don't have time for tiny, insignificant insects. My studies focus only on the inconceivably large and the unimaginably far away.
Right. That's why you like using your telescope so much.
Yes, naturally. My little portal into another world.
Yeah, about that. Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
First, you accuse me of being a lowly entomologist. Now you're accusing me of what? Spying?
Are you
Weirdo?
spying?
What's
Why
wrong with
would I
entomology?
need to spy on Flora?
Why? Because you lost your golden beetle specimen, and it's made you paranoid. You think somebody stole it from you.
Might not have been Flora you were spying on. Might have been Freya.
It's a very precious specimen, incredibly rare, valuable in ways you could never understand. Freya was always sneaking around, both towers and in the gardens too. She was definitely up to something.
So, this next question is important. You were looking to Flora's room around the time of the murder. Did you witness the crime, Professor?
No, I didn't. When I looked into the room, Flora was already lying on the floor.
Flora? You mean Freya?
No, Flora. She was lying by the window. I couldn't see Freya at all. It was fairly dark. The telescope isn't at a very good angle. That's why I decided to head over there myself. I needed to know what was going on.
This changes your statement, doesn't it?
No, everything I told you in my statement was true.
Apart from the reason you left your tower in the first place.
Right.
I'm more interested in why he's still spying through that window, weirdo. I do not like this guy.
Let's go over what we know about the crime scene.
Let's go. And we'll go to the room above her house, above her room.
Freya was definitely up to something.
Our room, whatever.
Something to do with the statue in the garden, I think.
Maybe we should go back and check. And we could have missed something.
We're gonna go, but first, what the heck is that? Hello, extra room? If the stairs kept going up, why didn't... Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
Does. Coiled around the reel is a length of fine red rope. Okay.
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it.
Maybe we should open it. What?
It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
You know there's a name for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk.
Where's that light coming from?
Well, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Is that what I
I
think
mean,
it is?
pretty obvious outline.
Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Nothing catching my interest.
Sorry, is this...
Kinda. Nothing catching my interest.
Sorry.
Kinda. Nothing catching my... Kinda. Nothing catching my... Kinda. Nothing catching... Kinda.
Sally...
No. Do you?
Let me put it this way. Sally, you don't have a dust outlet.
No. At least the moths are kept well fed.
Just dusty junk.
It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh.
Is there anything in it? Apparently not. Well, we now know about a spool. How very useful.
We know a little more about the crime scene now. So, what do you think? Was Freya stabbed by her own painting?
from the paint pot was used to paint the red tip of the painted ink dip feather to resemble a bloody knife.
I think you're right. Can't decide if I'm disappointed or relieved.
I have a question. Why?
Either it's a very strange coincidence, or somebody set it up.
Somebody deliberately put blood in the paint pot and hid that feather after the crime. Why? To distract us?
Possibly.
Well, it worked.
Possibly.
Flora's the only person who could have hidden the feather, unless someone took it from her.
Let's go over what we do know. The door was locked the whole time. It stayed locked until Fitz kicked it down. Normally, it can only be opened from the inside. Pointer said he couldn't see Freya from his telescope, but he did see Flora lying by the window.
So whatever got Freya got Flora too?
Except Flora survived. She didn't get a stab wound like Freya did.
Hold on. If there was no knife, then what did stab Freya?
It could be anything. It might not even be important.
How is it not important?
Right now, I'm less interested in the what, and more interested in the how.
The angle of Freya's wound suggests she was stabbed at a perfect right angle. That is, from directly in front of her. But she was standing right up by the canvas.
Somehow, Freya ended up lying on her back, still perfectly in line with the painting.
Maybe something went through it.
Through the painting? Wouldn't that leave a hole?
Okay, well, how about this? How do we know Freya was stabbed before she fell over? Maybe her being stabbed and her falling over are completely unrelated.
That's what I'm saying, because the blood was like not there. Well, no, I'm confused. Because the blood was not there behind her, but then it is there. Now. Hello.
This wasn't here before.
What is it?
It's a little wooden toy.
There's a note stuck.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. He likes music. Simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck to you two. Freya. Disturbing.
What do you think? Is it really from her?
How can it be?
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
Good idea. Hold on.
Well?
It's a perfect match.
Oh, it's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
Or she's not dead.
Let's keep this to ourselves.
That would be another good reason that Laura isn't being more helpful.
Maybe we can put it to some kind of use.
Alright. It looks like we have beaten the first chapter, the first half, something. That's exciting. Next time, I guess we'll continue into unfinished business. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.